Hello there. Thanks for being with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a last quarter moon spread reading for Libra placements. Hello, Libras. I hope you've had a good February. We are going to take a look at the last quarter moon. This is a moon phase for kind of looking inward. It it can be about action. A lot of people think, okay, the waning moon, no action. That's not necessarily true. But it's more about inward action, looking inward and seeing what to release, what you can let go, what isn't serving you anymore to make space for new energies for the new moon. So we're just going to take a quick look and see where you are, Libra, and what you could possibly let go of to make room for new energies for the new moon in a week, March 2nd. So Libra, just real quick before I start your reading, I do just some breathing and meditation before I start them. And before your reading, Libra, I saw like a black, almost looked like a portal. It looked very similar to the death card image on a deck that I have, but it was like a dark portal, kind of like a dark hole, and there was a sewing machine falling into it, and the color yellow, and it looked like also a bottle of hairspray or something. I don't know what any of those things mean, but that could mean something to you. We'll see as we pull cards what else comes out here. All right, Libra. So let's see for Libra. Libra's current energy. Okay, Libra. So you could use a little TLC right now. It looks like, Libra. You're feeling unrecognized for something here. With the Nine of Wands, I kind of call that my Wounded Warrior card, and that's where you're currently at. So I think you're feeling unappreciated at the moment. You're in a place of you're reassessing. I feel like you're kind of in a place of, you're reassessing the journey that you're on, Libra, and you're feeling not acknowledged for the efforts that you've put in. Again, feeling, a little bit like a wounded warrior here. We have the five of cups coming up under what you need to heal. So something has happened that was very disappointing, and Five of Cups, you're bitter about something. There's resentment. There's resentment from something that did not work out. And so there's something we're going to clarify and see a little more. But Five of Cups is an area that you need to heal. Concentrate on healing those bitter feelings, resentful for things that didn't happen, that didn't transpire the way you thought they would, the way that they were promised to you, possibly. We have the Four of Wands right here under what to let go of. So the Four of Wands, interesting, this is a portal card as well. Sometimes they say this is an 11-11 card because we have the wands on either side, and then the portal is through the middle. It is and this is to let go of. What I saw, that kind of black hole seemed to be, it looked like a portal to me as well. Four of Wands is a card of home and hearth. There's something, possibly a relationship to set free in your home. This could be a marriage as well that you're leaving. This isn't a relationship reading. It's just a general reading. But Four of Wands is a card of marriage, home and hearth. If this is something to let go of, maybe there's something about your home and hearth that is no longer serving you anymore, and it's time to release that. It could be if you live with family, it could be a family member. Maybe there's been some conflict. It could be your spouse. I don't know if you're going, through a divorce or just some hard times right now. But something needs to be let go of when it comes to home and hearth. I feel like whatever is happening is not allowing you to be spontaneous and and kind of fun and fancy free here, Libra. With the Three of Cups here under focus on this, you need to celebrate. There's something, focus on celebration. There's something, I don't think you've been celebrating. The Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups. If you're letting go of something having to do with your home, that tells me that there's something not happy or healthy or not serving you in the home environment or when it comes to your home and hearth. So focus on this. This makes sense to me. Focus on fun and enjoyment. Also, Three of Cups, focus on this. If you're celebrating too much, that could be something to look at. The Three of Cups, you could be overindulging just in alcohol, possibly partying itself. Maybe to not look at these things. I'm not sure which one it is, Libra. We'll see when we clarify. You'll know best. But there's something needing to focus on when it comes to uniting with other people, other similar energies, and celebrating that. And then the Five of Wands is our message from the universe. So Five of Wands, there's conflict in your life right now, but you're going through a learning. This is a learning process for you, Libra. You're learning how to, the Five of Wands, they're young men and they're learning how to battle. The message from the universe here is that there's something that you are learning right now. They're young. Yes, it's an immature energy, but they're immature because they're young. It fits. These aren't 40-year-olds or 50-year-old men fighting, learning how to battle with sticks. That would be, to me, a little, perhaps immature energy for the age. But these are young men learning. So you're learning something right now, Libra. We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could have something to do with your emotions, your emotional awareness. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify more and find out, Libra. For the Nine of Wands here, Libra's current energy, feeling defeated. I think you're feeling defeated by something having to do with your home and friendship and emotions. I'm not seeing a lot of work on here, but I think this has to do with your relationships and your home environment. Where is Libra? Okay, Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Hanged Woman. Okay. So if this does have to do with your work, Libra, you're feeling like you're not getting, like there was an offer made to you possibly with the Page of Pentacles, but a page is a young energy as well. This is student energy. So if there was something offered to you when it comes to work, I feel like you looked at it and said it wasn't good enough. And that's why there's a lack of acknowledgement here. You're really retreating with the Hermit. You're really pulling away with the Hermit and the Hanged Woman. These are two very solo, independent, reflective energies to me, doing a lot of reflection and soul searching. I think, Libra, you're doing this because you're maybe realizing that the offers that have been coming in for you aren't, you don't see them as worthy for you. They're not good enough. And this might be you going back to the board and realizing that maybe you need to embody a more student energy and learn. And that requires quiet reflection and contemplation and meditation. It requires some stillness and concentration. So I think you're really in a place of reevaluating here, Libra, is what it feels like to me. Reevaluating what your worth is. Okay, let's see with the Five of Cups. What does Libra need to heal with the Five of Cups here? What does Libra need to heal? Five of Cups, disappointment. I think it's over. I really think it's over familial relations with the Four of Wands down here. Someone you're married to. Wow, okay, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. What do you need to heal? I think there was someone that came into your life that made you a lot of promises that they did not keep. The Knight of Wands here comes up in the middle. The Knight of Wands is an impetuous energy. He is the smooth talker. I'm not going to say romancer so much. A little bit, But it's more, he's the charmer. He's going to say all the right things to you, but the Knight of Wands is not committed to one goal. He is not committed to a destination. So, Four of Cups, I feel like with the Five of Cups under what you need to heal, we have the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Something brought you a lot of disappointment. Four of Cups, it's an apathetic feeling to something that that made a lot of promises, but in the end with the Ace of Swords, it's almost like you had to cut through the crap and realize that logically what you were being told by the Knight of Wands, I don't think was reality. It was, I think you realized you were being told things that weren't, but the behavior, the follow through probably wasn't there. And this is, it could be a person, the Knight of Wands. This could be a fire sign, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Doesn't have to be. Just be that energy. But I think someone got you really excited about something. I think this has to do with your desires and your passions. Could have been a relationship. They got you very excited about it, and then you were completely let down. And you're really resentful about it. You're resentful that you had to, it's like you had to come in and use your own logic to cut through the crap in the situation, and you don't like that. I think you feel like you were lied to. Okay, or deceived somehow. I know there isn't like a card of deception out here, but I just get that feeling. I don't know. We'll see if the Seven of Swords comes up anywhere. Let's see. Let go of this. The Four of Wands. So, home and hearth, something about your freedom and spontaneity. Seven of Pentacles, strength, and the fates, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, okay. You've been very patient about something, Libra. You planted seeds, and I think you looked at them, or if you're not, this spread is saying, look at them. The Seven of Pentacles, you were waiting for something to come to harvest. Strength, this took a lot of strength. You had to vibrate higher in order to get this. This patience took a lot of strength for you. But you were doing this because you thought this was your destiny, the fates. This was something that you felt was destined for you. But I think there's a need to let go of something that you've been waiting patiently for, and that you were in a place of acceptance, and this is your fate. If it's not letting go, then it's letting go of the need to control it. If whatever's going to come to you, Libra, what's meant to come to you is going to come to you. I'm not, Four of Wands, if this is a relationship, if this is family, if this is a partnership, a marriage, anything, I would never, of course, unless you're in some sort of abusive relationship or something, I would never say, oh, ditch the person. This is awful, terrible. They're not your destiny. I'm not the person that makes that call. But what I do see is that there's something that needs to be let go of when it comes to you waiting very patiently and in acceptance of your home and hearth and your fun and spontaneity. It is, if you're not letting go of a relationship that's no longer serving you or something, then it's letting go of trying to control it. Trying to control what you thought was your destiny. It's like, if it's your destiny, it will be. It just will be. Okay, let's see. The Three of Cups. Focus on this. So, let's see. I really do think you could use some celebration here. Or the person, or this Knight of Wands was like getting you involved maybe in a third party situation, and that's also why you feel like you had to cut through the crap, like you were lied to. Focus on this. Okay, okay. Three of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Moon, and the Queen of Wands. So the moon can be sometimes addiction as well. These are things that are hidden from us. Focus on this. For some of you Libras, this is focusing on, I think, a third party situation. Again, you thought it was going to be your happiness, but there was something hidden from you, and it caused you to need to be very bold with the Queen of Wands. Pardon me. For others of you, I feel this Three of Cups is your need to focus on celebration and coming together with like-minded energies and people that you can just completely be yourself with, and you don't need to worry about being judged or defending yourself or any of these things. Right? The Ten of Cups, it's like focus on your happiness. What is going to bring you that feeling that you've reached the end of the rainbow? And the moon, this could be scary. There are fears. It's walking into the unknown, and that requires you to be very bold. The Queen of Wands. It's a very open-hearted energy, full-hearted. Going into the unknown with your full heart, because kind of like this happiness, this over the rainbow feeling that you're looking for with the Ten of Cups, it's on the other side of mystery. It's on the other side of what you don't know. And it's going to require an open-hearted energy in order to accept maybe what you don't know. And go with it. All right, let's see what comes up here. Five of Wands under message from the universe. Five of Wands, message from the universe for Libra, please. Five of Wands. Seven of Wands. Four of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay. Wow. With the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck again here. We have a lot of Leo energy out on this spread. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with a fire sign in general. Just have that in your chart. And a decent amount of water. You could have water in your chart as well. Dealing specifically with a Pisces. We are in Pisces season. So that could be some of this. But let's see, the Five of Wands with the Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, Two of Swords. Message from the universe. You're learning about something, about maturing when it comes to standing up for your convictions and what you believe in with the Seven of Wands. What are you going to fight for? What are you going to stand your ground for? I think this is going to be a little exhausting with the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. Learning what you're willing to stand up for, Libra, is going to make you really going to have to tap into your faith. And it's going to cause you to need to make feel like you have to make a decision, but you're going to procrastinate. There's procrastination here. I think this Five of Wands brings up some fears in you. This could be fears of what you don't know. That's really what I think this is. With the page here, there's something about you needing to study, needing to learn more, and not being afraid of what you don't know. When you don't know something, it's like Four of Swords, rest, retreat, escape into nature. Calm your mind. And try not to let yourself get blocked. The Two of Swords is that having that blindfold on and not seeing the other options. Being a bit removed from your body, to me as well. Not listening to your body and your instincts. So be careful to not shy away from that. From a challenge when it comes up. All right, Libra, we are going to finish your spread with a card from Astrology Oracle. We're going to get a message card to finish your reading here. Let's see, one card for Libra, please. Astrology Oracle, one card for Libra, please. Message for Libra to end. Okay, so we have the 8th house. Okay, very nice. So the 8th house, house of Scorpio. House of, taboo, sex, death, and taxes. all of it's to me, it's very much it's a serious house. It's an intense house, and there's a lot of feelings of finality, but also unknown. It's the house where we come together in a more intense way, right? The seventh house, house of relationships. Eighth house almost takes those relationships to their fundamentals. The words on here, the messages: personal power, a major change, and the mysteries of life. Virgo, Virgo's on the bottom of your your deck here. Libra. The one I'm honing in on here is the mysteries of life. I'm sorry, that's not focusing. The mysteries of life. There's something about you needing to mentally accept that you don't have all the answers. You're not going to. You can't think your way to all of the answers. There's always going to be mysteries. Embrace the mysteries of life. Embracing those mysteries of life will make them far less frightening, and you won't want to shy away from them as much. All right, Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. I'll be posting new moon readings next week, as well as love readings for the new moon. So do keep a lookout for those if it's something you're interested in. All right, take care. I hope you have a great week.